Thales of Miletus, circa 625 to 546 BCE, the first Greek philosopher, welcome to our journey into the ancient world of philosophy. Today, we're diving into the life and ideas of Thales of Miletus, often hailed as the first Greek philosopher. Born around 624 BCE in the bustling city of Miletus in Asia Minor, Thales kicked off a revolutionary way of thinking that changed how we understand the universe. Let's explore how this trailblazer laid the groundwork for philosophy and science as we know it. Imagine this. It's the 7th century BCE, a time when most people explained the world through myths and gods. But Thales? He was different. He belonged to a new wave of thinkers who wanted to figure out how the cosmos was constructed, not through divine stories, but through observation and reason. This pursuit is what we now call metaphysics, the philosophical study of the nature of reality. Thales was a monist, meaning he believed that everything in the universe could be traced back to a single fundamental substance. But what was this substance? To answer that, Thales asked himself, what makes up the cosmos? What's something that can change, move, and is essential to life? Something that could be the building block of everything? After observing the world around him, Thales came to a bold conclusion. Water. Yes, water. He argued that water was the origin of all things. It could change. Think of it turning into vapor, ice, or flowing as a river. It's essential for life. Plants, animals, and humans all depend on it. And it seemed to be everywhere, from rain to oceans to the moisture in the earth. This idea might sound simple today, but back then, it was groundbreaking. Thales was one of the first to propose a natural explanation for the universe, moving away from myths about gods creating the world. Instead, he used rational reasoning, observing the world and drawing conclusions based on what he saw. This shift was huge, and it's why Thales is often called the father of Western philosophy. Thales didn't just stop at his ideas. He founded the Milesian school in Miletus, a hub for philosophical thought. His students and successors carried his ideas forward, influencing some of the greatest minds in history, including Pythagoras, yes, the triangle guy. The Milesian school marked the beginning of a new way of thinking, one that asked big questions about the nature of the cosmos. Let's break down the key takeaways from Thales' work. First, he believed water was the fundamental substance of the universe, the source of everything. Second, he introduced the idea of natural explanations, using reason and observation to understand the world, rather than relying on mythology. And third, he founded the Milesian school, sparking a tradition of philosophical inquiry that would shape Western thought for centuries. Thales of Miletus wasn't just a philosopher, he was a pioneer. By asking big questions and seeking answers through reason, he set the stage for science and philosophy as we know them today. So next time you take a sip of water, think of Thales. He saw it as the essence of the universe itself. Thanks for joining us on this dive into the ancient world. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell for more journeys into the history of ideas. Until next time, keep questioning the cosmos